Yes, hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. This is your girl Nora, and in this video I'm going to talk about sex before marriage. Yes, what's your view on sex before marriage? If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below and the notifications bell so that every time I post a video you get notified. To purchase any of our goodies, go to noraarake.com/shop, and to book a one-on-one counseling session, go to noraarake.com/booking. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, look at this. He is the perfect man. He cares for you. He calls you every now and then. He checks on you. He promises never to leave you. He promises to stand by you no matter what. He is kind. He is charming. He is handsome. He is the guy of your dreams. And guess what? He promises to marry you. Then boom, he asks you for sex. You get shocked and surprised. He acts like it's not a big deal if you don't want to do it, but indeed it is to him. You hesitate to agree. You think about it. You think left, you think right, you think center. You know what happens? You later agree because you don't want to lose him to another girl, or you don't want to make him angry, or you feel like he's yearning for it and he's yearning for you, and you think that he is yours and yours alone. And you know what? Because he said he will never leave you and he is going to marry you, you think and believe he is a good guy. You think and believe he is gonna keep all his promises to you. He saw you fully naked. He did whatever he wanted to do with you. You surrendered to him. You gave him all your pride and dignity. He unboxed before he paid and owned. It just happened. You had sex before marriage. Then he started asking for more. You gave and gave. You gave him even before he asked, because it's the normal routine for you. He got it in plenty and he got satisfied. Then he starts to act strange. He begins to act strange. He begins to show less care. He begins to check on you less. He begins to get mad over very small things that could otherwise be neglected. And just like that, he begins to cheat. And you feel like, now sex is not enough. I need to add something. You start gifting him. You start doing extra for him. You start washing for him if you can. You start to give your all to him. You invest your body, your soul, and your mind in him, because you think and you know that sex is not enough. He begins to be abusive and to use harsh words on you. And when you question all he's doing, he begins to see you as a disturbance to his peace. Do you know why this is happening? He got what he wanted. You no longer have anything special he's looking for. You no longer have anything he wants from you anymore. He got what he wanted. And you gave it to him on a silver platter. He didn't have to work for it. He didn't put enough and much effort in it. He got it on a silver gold platter. He got free things. And right now, you have nothing for him to crave anymore. You even seem cheap to him. Listen, sweetheart, what were you thinking? Were you expecting him to still treat you the same way he was treating you before he had something to crave about you? Were you expecting him to still value you the same way he valued you before, even after you've proven that you are cheap to him? And were you expecting him to stay after he has used you and gotten every exciting part of you? So now tell me, what else do you have to offer? What else are you going to be proud of? That's going to elevate your confidence and your self-esteem before him. Because right now, he doesn't care moving on and settling and chasing other girls. He can easily move on like he has never had any relationship with you. He is not going to be affected when he leaves you and moves on. Because right now, you are valueless to him. You have nothing else of value to him. Just stop wondering where things went wrong. It's just straight and obvious. Things went wrong when you let him have sex with you before he put a ring on it. Now you are left with regrets, disappointment, a broken heart, and you are wondering. Now, let me tell you this, my dear. I know some of you are wondering, but let me tell you this and stress it. Most guys, the world over, are very afraid of breaking up with a lady they've never had sex with. My dear loving girl, all men the world over are visual. The first thing and the number one top thing they are all thinking when they approach you is to have sex with you. That's what they want. So if you make it easy for them, even before you get what you want from that relationship, what do you expect? Can you buy what you already own? You get it? So if you make it easy for him to access you, to take your gold, to dig it up, all your mind is empty. You are now less valuable. You are not of value to him. He has got what he wants from you. Wait to have sex. Have sex after marriage. Listen, it is far very okay to break up with you when you've not had sex with him than breaking up with you after you've had sex with him. Mark the difference. Remember, if he truly loves you, he can always patiently wait. And it's that waiting that's going to plant a seed of real love in him. That's going to make him love you. That's going to make him want you. That's going to make him marry you and never leave you. It's from that waiting that he's going to find out the real you, who you are on the inside, not who you are on the outside, because he has already seen who you are on the outside. He knows your figure, he knows how your head is, he knows your color, he knows the size of your legs, he knows everything physical about you. So the waiting is what is going to make him know that you are a well-behaved woman, that you are a woman of value, you are a lady of valor, you are a woman of substance. You have all these other things you add to a relationship. Listen, do not agree. Just say no. Don't agree even when he has introduced you to his parents and to his sisters and brothers. Don't agree even when he has introduced you to his friends. Don't agree even when you have his bank account PIN code. Don't agree even when your parents know him. Do not agree. Let me repeat it. Always say no to sex before marriage. I don't know how to stress it enough for you. Avoid crying when you are full of regret. Avoid regretting. Avoid reaching at an extent of calling men dogs. And for those of you who have already made that mistake, it's okay. Just don't repeat it again. Never ever trust any guy when it comes to sex. Some guys are very good at faking feelings. Are very good at promising things they well know they won't live up to. They won't fulfill. Not all guys are the same, but only a ticky tiny few are different. So, to be on the safer side, just assume that all of them are the same and say no to sex before marriage. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've heard. Share this video and spread the word. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below. If you want to talk to someone, to a relationships expert, log on to noraarake.com/booking and book your appointment. Thank you so much for watching. To purchase any of our goodies, go to noraarake.com/show. Don't forget to follow my handles, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I've tagged them in the description below. Thank you. I love you. See you in the next one. Ciao.